you. Can we see you?
I can see you.
And everything's backwards too, so.
There we go. Yeah, I'm playing backwards. It's that old backward masking thing, like the Beatles did, but I promise there's no Paul is dead or none of that stuff.
All right, well, everybody, this is WYSIWYG Wednesday. I'm Andrea, and we have our guest today is Jesse Overton. He is one of our resident musicians Against the Grain, but also you will know him from a lot of places on the square and in Granbury, and that's always expanding for you, right? There's a lot of good expansion. It's because you're so awesome, and you play all of our favorite songs. And
well, thank you.
So he's also an entertainer, has a lot of experience in the Granbury Theater and other theaters too.
South Texas.
South Texas. All right. So we are just so happy to have Jesse here as part of our little crew, I guess. Yeah. So what we're going to be talking about is Jesse plays with us on the 2nd and the 4th Saturday of the month for our Girls Night Art, and that is coming up this Saturday, and it's a little Mother's Day tribute too, so he'll be singing some good mother songs, right?
You bet.
And some originals. So just go ahead and give us a little riff, I guess, of what you got.
Well, I wrote a blues song. I talked to a couple about a year ago, and they told me their story about how he met her when she was broken down on the side of the road.
Oh, right.
So that was the first word.
I brought my semi-guitar, so I'm partly air guitar.
Thank you.
I'm partly air guitar, and
it's always great to have a little accompaniment.
Yeah. I'll just play along with you.
Okay. She was broken down on the side of the road, carrying such a heavy load, all packed up but with no place to go. I could tell by the way she hung her head, she felt like she might as well be dead. If there was ever a damsel in distress, this was one. So I pulled up and rolled my window down. I said, hello, pretty lady, looks like life's got you down. She just put her head in her hands and started to cry. I said, come on now, girl, it can't be that bad. She said, you don't know what kind of life I've had. Then she proceeded to tell me until so sad. On the day I was born, my mama died young. Daddy crawled into a bottle and said he was done. I started out hard and it's never let up. 'Cause all of my life I've been used and abused. Men are taking what they want and then they are through. But I've got a heart of love, so why can't I find love? And all in an instant it became so clear. I said, baby, it ain't you, it's been filled with fear. They got walls around their hearts, and you don't need none of that. You need a man of love who knows it takes two. So live with hearts wide open and forever be true. And baby, today you found the right man for the job. Goes on a little bit from there, but they actually ended up getting married, and she said her life was just blissful ever since she met him.
Isn't that the way it always goes?
Oh,
yeah.
Just have to find the right person, right?
Or two. Okay, so anyways, you guys just got a sneak peek at Jesse's new song, and let's talk about Mother's Day Girls Night Art coming up.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've got I'm going to be doing a Mother's Day song that I wrote for my mom called "The Mother's Love."
Nice.
Yeah.
And then we'll also have another guest musician with you doing some little inserts there and some duets with you, which I think will be really fun. I'm excited because she's a friend of mine, another person that's near and dear to my heart. So Mother's Day Girls Night Art at Against the Grain starts at 7 o'clock and goes to 11-ish. As you guys can see, that we are not real exact on our times, but we don't ever want to ruin the fun for y'all either. So that night includes our musician and a masseuse. We have a masseuse that comes in and does $1 a minute massages. So, and then our neighbors, Divine Wine, they offer 15% off of the wine, and we'll deliver it over here to you, so you can call them in advance, and your wine will be waiting at the studio for you when you get here. And then we have complimentary snacks and goodies for you as well. So there's really no reason not to come.
No, not at all.
I mean,
I love it here because the art you have is accessible. It's stuff that people can do. You can bring your date. You can bring your mom.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
mom. There we go.
Yeah, yeah, and even though it says Girls Night Art, that doesn't really mean that we eliminate men or we boot
Right.
them out at the door. So, you know, they're welcome to. You can drag them here and just say they have to come because it's Mother's Day and that's what you want to do. I mean,
Yep.
really, they're going to have a good time. You don't
Oh,
really
they
have
are.
to drag them here,
Yeah.
but there's always guilt. We're good at the guilt, us women are, right?
Yes.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
At my age, you admit these things.
Okay, and then something else fun that's coming up at Against the Grain with Jesse is our kids group guitar camp, and that is coming in July. And if I had been smart, I would have brought those dates with me. But you can see those on our events page and our website at www.atg-studio.com, and our Facebook Against the Grain Studio. And that's for ages
Yeah, I think we're going to go this time, start at 10.
10
like,
10 to
10
15.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-day camp, and every day is a new song. And you will, you know, help them with the fingering and that kind of thing.
Right.
But we know, just as people, we love instant gratification, and children even more so.
Yeah.
And so this will give them something of substance to walk away from. And then in the fall, Jesse's going to be offering classes.
Regular classes.
Regular classes. So
Yep.
we're really excited about all the things that are being offered up here at Against the Grain, and all the amazing talent that we have. Not just art, not just the walk-in talent, which is you all coming in and doing your own art, but the pieces that we have and the people that we have in here is a great platform to try something new.
Yep.
So, do you have anything else you'd
Well,
like to add?
I was just going to say on the guitar classes, I'm really excited about the kids coming in. And eventually what I do want to let parents know out there, if they're watching this, we want to go earlier than 10. We're just starting off with that age. But eventually I want to have kids, man, if they're 5 years old, kids can learn. They can do so much more than we really realize. And but I think it is the greatest thing in the world for a kid to learn something on guitar. And I've always said, you know, it's a lot easier to strap a guitar on your back than a piano.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
I tried it
yeah.
once, it doesn't work.
So let's go with the guitar lessons first. You can get the piano there afterwards. But no, the important thing is getting the kids in, and like I said, I'll pick out a very simple song, like a 3-chord progression song, real easy to learn, easy to strum, you know, pick and everything. And I'll just show them the very basics of it, and then after that, if they got a taste of it, they like it, and y'all are comfortable with it, and just, you know, bring them on for regular classes.
And then if they need any help getting a guitar, if they don't have one already,
I can
they
help
can contact Jesse, and he can get you with the right people that will get the right guitars for your child. So
Yeah, I can be reached at, you know, my cell is 817-964-2092.
you just put that out there for
I did.
everybody.
I
Yeah.
did. There
Oh,
it
and
is.
he's always for hire for private parties, community events, anything special like that. He's a great entertainer. Interacts well with the audience, and there's really never a song that I just haven't enjoyed. I mean, or craved, because your roster is so full.
I've been collecting a lot of songs for a long time. I think I've got over 2,000 songs, you know, repertoire now. So
Yeah, and you sing all the favorite ones. And if you don't believe me, go back through all of our reviews on Against the Grain, and they definitely always, if he is here, they mention him and how much they love the music and how much it contributed to their experience here. So anyhow, well, we're going to close this WYSIWYG, and next week we're going to have another guest artist, and so stay tuned for all that. You have any more? I always have to boop it, and I never boop it right. So, okay, this means bye.